Many cancers are preventable. Just by making some changes in lifestyle, you can decrease your lifetime risk of getting cancer. Be mindful of what you eat. Cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, these all contain vital cancer fighting components. Eat berries like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. These are rich in antioxidants and phytonutrients. Reduce intake of red meat. Eat whole grains versus processed food. Be careful of what cookware you use to make your food. Keep moving. Sitting is the new smoking. Make sure to get a good night's sleep, learn to manage your stress as well, and get regular screenings. Getting screening tests regularly may help detect some cancers early when treatment is likely to work best. Talk to your doctor about this.
Time for some fun talks. Sonali, this one's for you.
Mhm.
Can you share the recipe of your famous immunity boosting smoothie?
Yeah.
And I personally think you've chosen all the right ingredients.
Uh,
Let's hear
uh,
from you.
for all you know, it works. For all you know, it doesn't. Maybe it's a placebo, but whatever it is, it saw me through my chemotherapy also. So of time that you've heard your grandmother say it, your parents say it, that the amla works, the turmeric works, and my naturopath at the hospital also was telling me all these various things. So then if you're going to go through these little things every day, so I just figured that make a protocol, put everything in one go, just start off your morning with it, so you're done with what you need through the day in that one smoothie. And definitely these are all the things that you can use to supplement it, in the sense of help you with your healing process, boost up your immunity, help your body fight it better. But you can't fight the actual disease with it, I feel. But it can definitely help you recover and get back to your older self faster, is my understanding of this process. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, all the doctors over here.
Well,
Yeah, no, I
let's
think,
hear it from you, because as an integrative oncologist, I think you
yeah.
talked about the effect of diet and nutrition on our immune health.
What makes sense for people to have in the morning? What sorts of things should they avoid? The American diet, the SAD, the standard American diet, is a sad diet. Lots of refined flours and sugar and processed foods and saturated fat and lots of calories and red meat. And these things, just we know over and over, they've been shown to not be helpful. But certain people in certain places sort of get it more than others. And just I can add, when I emigrated to the States, I was 6 years old, and I distinctly remember in the little apartment in New York City, my grandmother was with us, and every morning or every night, she would make me drink milk. She would crush some almonds, and then the turmeric was added in, and I hated it, but I think I know now that it helped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so this
also
is a
for
very
me,
common question asked by patients, whether I can follow my grandma's advice or what. And I very honestly tell them that it is not going to harm you. Why you should stop it? There is no reason to stop it.
Mhm.
And if the patient feels better with that, why not? At the same time, apart from nutrition, we tell our patients to do some sort of a yoga or a pranayam, and that really helps them. Creating a positive energy within is really a good immunological booster, and that really helps. We don't know, we have no evidence, but it patients feel better, and they are able to face these problems very positively.
And Dr. Thoprani, there's actually, more and more research coming out that stress, the effect of stress on immune cells. You probably, Dr. Mehta, feel free to add to
yes,
this.
absolutely. I was told that exactly that by my doctors, that your uh, don't have the sugar right now. I mean, I'm completely off the sugar and etc. etc. Like we all know here, no sugar at all, no processed food is out. But there were times when my integrated medicines doctor told me that, what, if you're feeling the urge for it, I would rather you had a spoonful of that sugar rather than stress about it, because that stress is worse for you than that sugar at this point.
Right.
So that just you how horrible stress is on human body. And so what Dr. Toprani is saying is so important, because you're going through, your doctors are giving you the treatment that is necessary. I don't understand that. I don't understand those drugs, and that's why you've gone to your doctors. They're giving that to you. Now, what are you going to do as a patient? As a patient, it's your what you consume and what you consume through your mouth, through your eyes, into your brains. Everything matters. So your yoga, pranayam, thinking positive, eating good food, it's all going to help you build an immunity and take you through the harsh treatment. So unfortunately, at this point of time, these are the only treatments that are available and that can get you through cancer. So till you can come to a point where there is not such a harsh treatment available, this is our only option. So this is what I feel as patients we can do to help our doctors is, you know what, think positive, don't be a whiner, don't be a complainer, eat and drink well, cut certain bad foods out. Yeah, I miss it. Too bad. Just let it go. And, do your exercise, get your heart rate up and, think positive. And these are the things that you can do to help with what the drugs are doing. In India, we do have, Indian food does have the use of spices. Now, as long as you eat it the way your grandmother made it, so there is a healthy way where you steam the vegetables and not deep fry it and, add too much of it and everything. If we actually follow what our grandparents and great grandparents used to, the lifestyle they used to lead and the way they used to cook that food, then it definitely, the Indian food is one of the best options to have right now, as long as you use it the way it was cooked at that point and not, with all the processed food and the lot of frying that happens. So in the sense, as a cancer thriver, as you said, I would like to add that I have gone back to what my grandparents were doing, and I've actually started eating those portions, and I've started eating that kind of food, the vegetables that are cooked in that way, not overcooked, cooked
Yes.
right. Yeah, so
Yes.
that has
Did
helped.
you miss Indian food while you were there at Memorial?
I
Sonali?
ate Indian food every single day. I lived on Indian food.